Merry Christmas! Namaskaram and welcome again. Recently, I've been getting feedback that people have not been able to follow up with my recent Transformational Friday since I transitioned into the Prime Directives. I've been talking about trigger under the 7 layers of our body, and then I transitioned to the Prime Directives in NLP when I introduced memory. Actually, it was with the hope for people to help understand exactly what their memory is and how it works, because most of these prime directives are directly related to memory. I hope it has been for you. Well, if it haven't, don't worry. As I have promised in future episodes, we are going to look at these prime directives in details, in depth, so that you'll be able to understand exactly what they are and how they function, and especially also how they relate to our memory. Memory, body, ego, intellect, mind, we've discussed already. We still have to talk about 2 more among the 7 layers, which is the breath and the self. Those ones are the one that will be coming up in the next 2 series. Back to today's topic. We are looking at the Prime Directive 18, 19, and 20. Prime Directive 20. Your unconscious always takes everything personally, everything. This is one of the reasons why it's really very important to be very, very conscious of our self-talk, of how we think about others, of what we say about other people. Because our subconscious mind doesn't differentiate it at all. What we feel, what we think, what we say, it interprets it directly about what it is that we believe in, or what is it that we are saying about ourselves, and works on that. Prime Directive 19. Your unconscious mind doesn't process negative. What does this mean? It means, for instance, if you want to attract something, or if you desire something, instead of focusing on what you do not want or what is presently there, it is what you want that you have to focus on. Some people, for instance, who are struggling with weight loss, instead of thinking about the ideal weight they want, they are constantly thinking about, I don't want to get fat. I want to lose weight, for instance. Some people who are working on addiction, maybe it's smoking, maybe it's drinking, they will say, I don't want to drink, I want to stop drinking. When you say, I want to stop, I don't want, your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate I don't want and I want. So you have to focus on what is it that you want instead of what is it that you do not want. Prime Directive 20. Your unconscious mind follows the path of least resistance. Actually, that was the 19th Prime Directive. It means your unconscious mind always follow the least effort, the path that will take it the least effort to achieve or do what is it that you want. This is why it's very, very important for you to be very precise when you are trying to manifest something. Most of the time, we are always changing the direction of our desires. We think about this is what we want to attract. Before we achieve it, we are thinking about something else, or maybe we change our mind. If you are not able to focus your energy, your thought, your emotions, your intellect, your vision, your memory, and the things you see in your head, if you are not able to focus it on one object, it will be very difficult for your subconscious to support you in manifesting that. This marks the end of the prime directives that were introduced in this series. Once again, I wish you Merry Christmas, and then I'll see you Friday. Thank you for all your support. Lots of love, compliment of the seasons. I hope and pray that 2023 will be more fulfilling than 2022 for most of us. Thank you, and have a great weekend.